The California Department of Education presents a video on the English Language Proficiency Assessments for California. A parent's introduction to the initial ELPAC.
Welcome to the English Language Proficiency Assessments for California, or ELPAC. This video is an overview for you, the parents or guardians of students in California. The ELPAC consists of two different assessments, the initial and the summative. Both the initial and the summative ELPAC are aligned with the 2012 California English Language Development Standards. The summative is administered to English learners each year in the spring. The initial ELPAC is shorter than the summative ELPAC and is administered only one time to a student who is enrolling in a California public school for the very first time. For most students, the initial ELPAC is administered at the beginning of kindergarten, including students in year one of a two-year kindergarten program, sometimes referred to as transitional kindergarten. In this video, we will briefly describe the test and its purpose, explain who takes the test, and inform you of how you'll be notified of your child's test results. The initial ELPAC is a test that consists of 4 domains or performance areas: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. How is it decided whether your child should take the initial ELPAC? The first time you enroll your child in a California public school, you'll be asked to complete a home language survey. If your home language survey responses indicate that a language other than English is spoken in the home, your child will take the initial ELPAC. The purpose of the assessment is to determine whether your child needs extra services and support in learning English or whether your child is proficient in English. The home language survey asks important questions. What language did your child learn when first beginning to talk? Which language does your child most frequently speak at home? Which language do you most frequently use when speaking with your child? If your answers to the first 3 questions are English, and the last question, which language is most often spoken by adults in the home, indicates a language other than English, the district will determine whether testing is necessary. Your answers to the questions on the home language survey determine your student's primary language. If the primary language is a language other than English, your child will take the initial ELPAC. The test will be administered within 30 days of enrollment in a California school, or districts may choose to administer the test prior to the initial date of California enrollment. For example, they may administer the test in the summer, up to 60 days before the start of school, but not before July 1 of that school year. Parents are notified in writing that their child will be tested with the initial ELPAC. If you think that you've made an error in completing the home language survey, you may contact the district to make the correction. You may make corrections as long as your student has not yet taken the summative ELPAC. The initial ELPAC consists of 6 different grades or grade spans: kindergarten, grade 1, grade 2, grades 3 through 5, grades 6 through 8, and grades 9 through 12. The initial ELPAC is used to determine whether your child is an English learner who needs support learning English. Identifying students who need help learning English is important, so these students can get the extra help they need to do well in school. How will you, as a parent or guardian, learn the results of the test? Shortly after the test is scored, you should receive the initial ELPAC score report and a parent notification letter. The initial ELPAC score report contains the results of the test. Students who are determined to be English learners must receive English Language Development, or ELD, support. Students scoring as Initial Fluent English Proficient, or IFEP, will not need support services. If your child is an English learner, a parent notification letter will describe important ELD supports and services that will assist your child in learning English. In addition, your child will take the summative ELPAC each year until your child has met the district's reclassification criteria. If you disagree with your child's designation as an English learner, there is a correction of classification process option for parents within the ELPAC regulations. You may submit a request to your child's school to have them review your child's English language proficiency classification status. You must make your request before the summative ELPAC is administered to your child in the spring. After receiving your request and reviewing your child's English performance in the classroom, the district will determine whether the English learner classification will change and inform you of the decision in writing within 14 days. To learn more about the initial ELPAC, a parent guide to understanding the ELPAC is available in English and other languages on the California Department of Education website. For even more information about the ELPAC, the California Department of Education, in partnership with Educational Testing Service and Smarter Balanced, has produced the Starting Smarter webpage at elpac.startingsmarter.org in order to provide parents more information and resources you can use to help your child succeed. Since you are the expert on your child, Starting Smarter helps you better understand your child's progress in learning English so you can have productive conversations with your child's teacher about how to even better support your child's learning at home. The Starting Smarter webpage offers you the opportunity to review and download a sample score report for both the initial ELPAC and summative ELPAC, as well as the initial alternate ELPAC and summative alternate ELPAC by selecting the button for the desired assessment. Sample score reports can be downloaded. Starting Smarter also offers descriptions of the 4 performance areas when you select either the oral language or written language buttons. And once you select a test, grade, and performance area, it even offers sample test questions tailored to your child's grade level, so you and your child can know exactly what to expect on the test. All this is available along with free resources to help you understand and assist your child in learning English, prepare for parent-teacher conferences, and access practice tests. Whenever you have questions regarding your child's English language designation or proficiency in English, please contact your child's district. And thanks for watching.
This has been a presentation on the English Language Proficiency Assessments for California, brought to you by the California Department of Education.